Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Die Hard is a classic, a spectacular movie that holds up surprisingly well for being over 30 years old. It's got energy, it's got heart, it's got one of the dumbest moments in cinema history that I somehow always forget about. It's got a genuinely good performance from Bruce Willis back when he could still do that. It's Alan Rickman's first film, and goddamn, this man is oozing with malice. He's like a callous Shakespeare. Everything he says belongs on a plaque.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
This man somehow created one of the best villains on his first bloody film, his best performance too. Yeah, I said it, this guy eats Snape for breakfast, fucking fight me. It manages to overcome the 80s macho hero cliche by making John McClane feel like a real person. He's not gunning down Europeans by the bucket load, he's vulnerable, he bleeds. Being a tough guy is actually his main problem. His stubborn everyone's wrong but me mindset is actually ruining his life. This makes him a relatable character, and I don't know about you, but that's not the word I associate with 80s action heroes. It's got some bits that don't hold up, I'm still trying to figure out who thought that bit with the window was important, but anything that holds it back is few and far between, making for a film that feels very well put together, and in a weird way, almost timeless. But there is an old debate that has followed this film for quite a while. Is it a Christmas movie? See, the film takes place on Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. The shenanigans occur at a Christmas party, and this has torn people for years. The debate happens every Christmas. There are three types of people in this world, right? People that think Die Hard is a Christmas movie, people that think Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie, and everyone that still hasn't watched Die Hard yet. Get on it. I have always believed it to be a Christmas movie. I just saw no reason for it not to be, but I've grown curious. What evidence is there to support each side of the argument? In hopes to determine the outcome to this age-old debate, I will look at the movie through unbiased eyes and ask the question, is it or is it not a Christmas movie? Now, what we first need to establish is exactly what a Christmas movie is. What's the definition? Funnily enough, when I googled this, I just found more of the Die Hard debate. But from what I could find, there seems to be one consistent agreement. I'm saying I just gotta do something real quick. Christmas has to be a key part of the movie and directly affect the plot. Sounds fair to me. So what effect does Christmas have on Die Hard's plot? How important is it? Well, let's see. McClane is in LA because it's Christmas Eve. He's going to see his kids the next day, Christmas morning. He's in the line of fire because he went to his wife's office Christmas party. McClane saves the day by hiding a gun on his back, using Christmas tape. McClane's wife's name is literally Holly. That's not important to the plot, but still. McClane is having family issues due to his own stubbornness. It's probably safe to assume he wouldn't have come over had it not been Christmas, which creates an excuse for himself to come over and try to fix things. Overall, I think the Christmas setting is a crucial part to the Die Hard narrative. We can check that box off. What about music? Christmas tunes are an essential part of the experience. Does it have the music? The sounds? Well, let's see. It's got the classics.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
It's got the hybrids. What about the classic Christmas humming? You gotta hum Christmas songs.
But nobody has no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Right, one sound effect, actually, is used repeatedly throughout the movie. You may or may not have noticed it. It's the jingle of jingle bells, jingle of Christmas bell, no, belling of jingle, no, jingling of jingle bells. Yeah, that one. That sound is everywhere in this movie. It seems to be the shit is brewing sound effect. It's mostly used when something is about to go down. Or someone's just had an idea.
Here.
Can you identify yourself?
Not now. Maybe later. Listen fast. This is a party line. The neighbor's got itchy trigger fingers.
The routine use of a classic Christmas sound effect is certainly an interesting detail. I think the film's covered in the sound department. Now I hear you, okay. Snow. Snow is a crucial part of Christmas. The movie's set in LA. You can't have Christmas without snow. There is snow in Die Hard. What do you think this fella's snorting right at the beginning?
I was just making a call. Heard a heck of a lot about you.
Missed something.
Or at the end when a bunch of paper is falling. That may not literally be snow, but it's obviously mimicking it, so I think the effect is the same. What about Santa? You gotta have Santa. Oh, there he is. What about the birthday boy, the main man, the guy that puts Christ in Christmas?
Jesus Christ, pal! Fucking Christ!
Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without everyone and everything using every opportunity to remind you that it's Christmas. Does Die Hard let its Christmas theme lie by the side? Fuck no!
Christmas!
Christmas.
Christmas. Christmas. Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
So it certainly seems that Die Hard has got a lot of Christmas movie traits. So what points are there to the argument that this is not a Christmas film? Well, see, that's the problem. Let me reenact the average is Die Hard a Christmas film debate. Well, I think it's a Christmas film because Christmas is an important part of the story. It's not a Christmas film. Oh, okay. Why? It's not a Christmas film. No, yeah, I get that, but why not? It's not. Yeah, why not? It's just not. Yeah, I get that. I get that's how you feel, but why? What makes you feel that way? It's just not. Why not? Your own feelings aren't good enough to determine the outcome. You need to have a reason. Why isn't this a Christmas film?
It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard?
Yeah, the main point the non-believers bring to the table is their personal feelings.
Whoa.
Which, yeah, personal feelings are important, mental health, yada yada, and all that bullshit that I don't know about because I'm a real man who bottles it up so I can let it all out in a violent fit of rage that'll result in time. I'm sure your therapist has told you that your personal feelings matter, but this is a very serious debate, okay? Your little pussy bitch-ass feelings are not gonna cut it right now, capiche? Okay, I'm being unfair. They do have some points, just not any good ones. But Bruce Willis says it's not a Christmas film. Yeah, that's because he thinks it should be just a Bruce Willis film.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. It's a goddamn Bruce Willis movie.
That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of at a loss to figure these guys out. It ticks all the boxes, so why is everyone so determined to exclude this film from the Christmas movie category? Well, I've thought about it, and the real reason people don't think Die Hard is a Christmas movie is racism. I don't think that's the right word. Speciesism? Not genre-ism? Oh, fuck, let me explain. When you think of Christmas, the cliche wonder of Christmas, what springs to mind? Family? Happiness? A nice warm fire? Comfort? It's just a time to be calm and surrounded by loved ones. Now, obviously Christmas stops feeling like this before you turn 10, but its ideal image stands in everyone's minds. It's a happy time, a calm time, and while it may not be that anymore, those are the Christmas traits. So all these Christmas movies are about that childlike innocence where there are no real stakes. It's all about learning the importance of family. They're basic, they're neutered, they're harmless. You can put them on at Christmas and the whole family can watch. The kids will love it, the adults will enjoy it, and the old people, well, they'll be asleep anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is why Die Hard gets shunned. It's an intense, dramatic, tear-jerking, stupid action movie. It doesn't strike the Christmas chord. Oh my god, this movie has blood and boobs and Bruce Willis at the prime of his career. How un-Christmassy. I can't show this to my kids, and the old people, well, they'll be asleep anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All these narrow-minded people think Christmas has to be boring and safe and cozy, so they ignore all the signs, all the Christmas movie traits, and write it off as an action movie, and therefore, not a Christmas movie, you fucking bigots. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Now, I have to be fair. There is one good point to the argument that Die Hard is not a Christmas film. Release date. July 12th is about as far from Christmas as you can get. Now, I think this is for marketing reasons. As I said, people don't associate this genre with Christmas, so when they're going out to watch a nice Christmas film, enjoy the festive season, they probably won't give this movie a chance. There's also this other thing. This may not intentionally be a Christmas film. Christmas is a strong, overarching theme throughout the film. It's the main drive, but again, due to genre, I'm not sure the people working on this film would have thought about it as a Christmas film. I don't think that means it can't be a Christmas film, though. Let me tell you something. My mum just walked in and I showed her a bit of my script, right? And she hit me with some of that old person wisdom. She says a lot of Christmas films are hollow and bland and forgettable. It's like I said, they're neutered and there's no stakes, no risk, no real meaning to any of it. A lot of Christmas films aren't very good because they are designed to be Christmas films. They're seasonal movies. The only reason you would ever watch them is because you need that Christmas feel. They're purely for funsies. And while there's nothing wrong with that, it means they have no lasting impact. They're like fast food films with like a holly leaf on top. There's nothing wrong with liking these films. If you enjoy them, that's awesome. Don't let me stop you. But that's the difference. Die Hard, in spite of having all the Christmas movie traits, had the balls to be more than that, to have heart, to have stakes, to have this maniacal motherfucker. It compromised its ability to be shoved into one category. It's not just a Christmas movie. And I think that ultimately this is what causes the debate. Since it's hard to say that Die Hard is 100% a Christmas film, it's left to interpretation. And if you don't think an action film can be a Christmas film, it won't fit the bill. If you don't think a Christmas film should have you crying or on the edge of your seat, it won't fit the bill. If you're one of those Christmas nuts that think everything in the months of November and December have to be Christmas themed because you just love Christmas so much, it's the only thing you look forward to anymore, you're a slave to the holiday season, your one dream in life is to empty Santa's sack, then it won't fit the bill. But is that really a bad thing? Is the subjective outcome really so terrible? I watch Die Hard once a year, every Christmas, and nobody is stopping me. When you tell me to think of a Christmas film, Die Hard is the first one there. It's my Christmas film, nothing's going to change that. If you don't think it's a Christmas film and don't watch it every Christmas, then that's fine too, you're not hurting me, we can agree to disagree. The only problem to concluding this debate with, well actually it's subjective, is that it's a bad ending. When you go to watch those versus movies, you hate it when there is no clear winner. You think I'm satisfied? You think I wanted this cop-out ending? I did this for blood, man. I wanted to finish this video with the knowledge that I was either right or wrong, but it just ain't that black and white. If you think it's a Christmas movie, you're right. If you don't think it's a Christmas movie, you're right. This is the reason the debate has never ended, because there is not a definitive answer, only your personal answer. So the answer to the question, it's up to you, champ. Die Hard can be whatever you want it to be. You know what, in this moment of peace, why don't we do a switcheroo? You don't think it's a Christmas film? Maybe pop it on this Christmas, try to see it from that perspective. I'll watch it next 12th of July, see it as an anniversary viewing. Either way, we got a great movie, which can be a great Christmas movie too. If you enjoyed, maybe stick around. I definitely have a lot more to say about the Die Hard franchise, and I've got a lot more to say about everything else. If you really fucking loved it and you want to help me out, share the video, share it with your friends, your family, your ex. They're all just views to me. Thank you, until next time. Hey, if you've made it this far, I've got a little bonus for you, alright? So Die Hard, there's 5 Die Hard movies. It's generally agreed that the last 3 are not Christmas movies, but the debate exists for the first and second movie. I've just given my answer for the first one, so what about the second movie, right? I don't think that's a Christmas movie. Funnily enough, it's the one with snow, but Christmas is definitely just for the sake of it in this one. They say that it's Christmas at the start of the film and then it's just forgotten about for the rest of the movie. It doesn't push the plot, it's not important at all, they don't say Christmas like 30 times. But yeah, Die Hard 2, not a Christmas movie. Thank you for watching.